Hey everybody, so this is my hunt video. So I just want everybody to be warned that there is shooting of a deer and harvesting of a deer. So just be warned that there is some graphic content in this video, so you've been warned. Good morning everybody. So it's November 3rd and back in the blind. It's 5:30 in the morning and got fire going. Gonna get ready to do another sit today and see what comes in and out of the bush. So wasn't any luck yesterday. I'm not too hopeful for today, but you never know. You don't see anything if you're not back here, so gotta at least be back here. The temperatures are still pretty warm. We're supposed to go up to 9 degrees today, so they may not move. I don't know. I know the pre-rut is going. I've seen the bucks following the ladies around quite a bit. They're not really chasing as much, so I guess we'll just see what happens today. So it's 7:30 in the morning here, and I laid down to have a little bit of a nap until shooting time, and then I got up and there were some does here, and there's one buck that keeps coming in, and the lighting isn't quite right, so I couldn't really tell. Didn't feel right, so I wasn't gonna take a shot or anything. But he's definitely chasing this one doe that keeps coming back to the bait pile, and he looks wide, but I need the lighting to get a little bit brighter so I can see exactly who he is and if he's a good shooter or not. I'm not 100% sure, so you never take the shot unless you're sure that's one you want to take. So this guy just keeps coming back and teasing me. It can this is the part of it where you get excited, your blood gets pumping and stuff, but you gotta put the brakes on and just, you have to make sure, do it right. And sometimes it's hard, but you have to. And he's been back here 3 times quickly, running through. He stopped and ate once earlier, but it was just a little bit too dark. But he's a 4x4, 8-pointer, nice frame on him. So if he wants to continue teasing me, he may have to eat some dirt. So I guess we'll see what today brings. So far this morning is bringing in some bucks, so super excited, and guess we'll see what today brings. Here's the doe that continues coming back, and then the baby. So we'll keep our eye out, and you'll see him lurking in the background, and he'll work his way up here slowly. I got some does coming in on my left side, so we're gonna get a lot more action, I think. Yeah, another doe and a baby. It's getting confusing when there's does and babies, and I think this might be the one that he was chasing. It's getting a little easier to see, so the door and the baby will be in here in a minute into your view. Oh, ears are down. Maybe we'll get a fight. Here comes the buck coming in from behind. Oh, he's scraping. And I got him. I got him. Oh, that was awesome. Oh my God. I can't believe it. He came in. He's been in here several times already chasing these does. And he just kept moving too much. And I couldn't see 100%. So I wanted to make sure he was one that I wanted to take. Taking a life like this to feed my family, I don't come by it easily. So I make sure I do what I can to make sure I feel right. I waited and waited and waited, and I was like, okay, he's my guy. He came in and he winked at me, for Pete's sakes. And just so excited. And he came in. I couldn't get the shot. He wasn't standing properly. A doe and a baby came in, and he turned broadside to go at them. I don't know if I got it 100% on camera here, but he broadsided me, and that's when I took a second and took my shot. So I knew he ran just a little bit, and then I heard crash. He's maybe 10 yards, if that, and deer down. So I can't wait. I'm gonna give it a half an hour, and I'm gonna go and check him out and get my hands on him. All right, so I'm coming back here, or coming out, and going to check the shot site and see what I got. And already there's fur, and I see some blood already. So there's some fur right there. Not even 3 feet. There's blood right there. There's a ton of blood right there. Oh yeah. And I think he's right there. Dead deer. So I think this is a good shot. I'm pretty confident on it, and I'm going to wait for the beautiful one and Dad, and then hopefully get him drug up wherever he is, and we'll get our hands on him. I can't wait. Hey, good day everybody. It is Monday, November 4th, and as you can tell, it's a beautiful day back here at the blind area. And my hunt ended just as quick as it started. Really good hunt. I'm very proud of myself with it. So I came back here Saturday morning unprepared. I slept past my alarm and was rushed and forgot half my stuff. But I did get back here, and then I forgot our friend was delivering some shelving units that we got. And so I had to leave here, go back home, help with that. Then I came back here, and I just bumped too many deer that morning, and it wasn't much of anything that day. I was frustrated with myself and a little angry, but gotta stay positive and keep moving. So I said, you know what? I left here early on Saturday evening, went home, got the trailer filled with bait, which we use alfalfa here, and some chop, which is ground up grain, and had it all prepped and ready. So Sunday morning I said, I'm getting up 6 o'clock, coming back here, and I'm gonna bait and sit for the day on Sunday. And had a restless night. I was up at 3:45 in the morning and couldn't sleep. The beautiful one woke up because she had heartburn, and so we were talking for a while, and I was wide awake, and she was getting ready to go back to sleep again after she took some Tums. And I just said, I'm coming back here, and that's what I did. I came back here, started a fire, got my stuff set up, ready to go to sit for the day. And of course it's dark, I can't see anything, and I was kind of get bored, and I was like, well, I'm gonna have a nap. So I took a nap in the blind for the first time. And with the wood heat, it was really good. It was really nice. And so around 7 in the morning, I woke up, and the sun was just starting to come up, and I could see there was does and that here, and there was a buck chasing them around, and still couldn't see all that well, but I was watching the activity. It was pretty cool, them coming and going. So I just sat patiently, was waiting for the sun to rise more so I could see better, and I noticed it was a nice buck. And around 8 o'clock in the morning, the sun rose enough that I could see, and I was watching him intensely. And he was doing a lot of rubbing. He was being aggressive, and I knew it was game on for him. And he came in and out chasing the does eight, 9 times. The 10th time he came in, he was standing there. We were locked eyes to eyes. And the little bugger winked at me. So I was like, okay, you're going to eat some dirt, buddy. And so he came in and scared the does off, and he actually stopped and he was eating, but I couldn't get a shot off because the way he was standing, it wasn't good. So the does started coming back in, and he took a few steps quickly over to the left and presented a shot for me, an opportunity. And of course, at this time, I've already got the gun on him, and I couldn't stop and move my camera. I didn't get a good shot of it, but I shot him double lung. He ran maybe from where I shot him 5 yards, and he just dropped. And success. He ate dirt. So I was pretty happy. I was pretty proud of how it actually all went down really quick. It was easy. And in the morning, so we got him, the beautiful one, and Dad and the kids came back and helped me get him out of the bush, which wasn't all that hard to do. Got him up to the house, and my awesome neighbor came and helped with the gut and got him cleaned up and hung. And that's where he is now. He's hanging. And tomorrow we're going to take him apart and probably make a whole bunch of ground meat out of him and start trying our hand for the first time and doing some sausages and stuff like that. We've never done it before, so we are going to do that probably tomorrow. But I came back here this morning. I wanted to check the activity. There were some does here, nothing major. But of course I came back later after the kids went to school, so there were probably bucks here earlier in the morning like there always is. And we had a successful hunt for me. Now it's going to be on to the beautiful one and see how she does. And as always, she's been better than us guys for the last few years, so she'll be fine. No worries there. Then Dad, he's got to get his gun sighted in apparently. So Dad, you better get on that pretty quickly. He's got a red dot on his gun, so it's new. He wants to go out and get it sighted in and be ready. This week's gonna be a little warmer throughout the days, which is very odd for here, but I think if you do mornings and evening hunts here right now, you'll probably see some bucks. I don't think during the day you will. I think they'll just go bed down for the afternoon because it's still getting warm throughout the afternoon. So I'm just going to head up to the house and get some stuff done there. And I'm going to probably take some venison out from last year and get some ground up. And maybe we'll do a chili. So who knows what we'll do. So thank you again for watching my videos. Appreciate it. And have yourselves a good one.